Alright, let's do this. First try. Here we go. Let's get this first try record. If I do Picnic, I'll reset and set my stream to 64-bit rate though. If I do actually manage to Picnic. Alright. Alright. I'll just go ahead and use my mushrooms now, because I definitely think that my RNG won't be pleasant if I hold on to those. Yep, that was a good call. Alright, well I didn't stop, so I guess I'll keep going. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Mario Circuit 3 and Donkey Kong Mountain both use. Optimally use Daisy. I didn't really think about that. But yeah, the other two though are definitely Funky Kong tracks. Most tracks in this game you'd want to use Funky Kong with the Flame Runner, but then there's those few that either use the Spear because it actually has a higher top speed but worse turning. And then a select few will use Daisy and the Mach because Mach Bike has slightly better turning than the Flame Runner. But almost the same speed, just slightly slower. But I mean, you can still play all the tracks though with the Flame Runner, just some of them are a little slower technically. Spear, that you couldn't really use Spear on some of these tracks. You'd actually have to like slow down because it's turning so awful. No, it is definitely a Funky Kong track. What are you talking about, Armac? Also, I went through the flowers right there, and that was funny. I'm not even gonna hesitate. Does it use Daisy now? Really? It always used Funky Kong back when I played. When did that happen? What the heck? So like a glitch found or something? And I'm being totally serious. I thought Bowser Castle was thought that was a Funky Kong track. What happened? Why is that a Daisy track now? Record Holder just likes Daisy, and they managed to do it with. I mean, yeah, I guess it would be pretty close because there's some sharp turns in there, but geez. I still think optimally though, wouldn't it be Funky Kong, or is it really not? Yeah, Funky's still faster, that's what I'm thinking. So that guy must have just gotten like a really, really good run with Daisy then or something. To actually still get world record must be pretty close. No Bowser Castle 64 glitch. I didn't think there was, but I wanted to be sure. I was like, what the heck? But yeah, I mean, that just goes to show Daisy and Funky Kong are pretty close to the same. Funky's just slightly faster on the Flame Runner. And then the Mach Bike has like a little bit better turning. So on some of those sharp turns, it's better to use Mach Bike. This track is definitely Mach Bike faster because Has some of the sharpest turns in the game, I would think. Remember I time trialed this one a lot. I was using Daisy, but does it have better mini turbo? I didn't know about that actually. I knew that the Spear has less mini turbo than the Flame Runner. So Spear is really just good for like those straightaway tracks. And like there's a lot of times where like you'd want to like sneak in like a mini turbo with like this bike, but if you're using Spear it would just be slower. But I did not know a thing about Mach bikes actually. That's, I guess, interesting to know. That would make sense why Mario Circuit 3 is faster then. Because that track is like just all turns. That looked funny. Okay, well that's dumb. Hee hee haha. Oh well. This might not actually record if I keep doing stuff like that. That blue shell notification was stupid. Like it came like a good at least 5-10 seconds before it actually hit. I like took that turn really bad because I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get hit by a blue shell, and then it never came. Oh no, I'm still gonna get record here. This is still gonna be easy record. That's funny. I fell off and it could still be easy record. I have 3 minutes to complete this track, so as long as my RNG isn't too terrible, it can still record. Because just driving, I should beat it in about 2:30 something. Maybe 2:40. Probably 2:40 actually. Oh yeah, I always forget about that. Thanks, Armac. I try. Can I get something that's not a fake item box? Thanks. Okay, I can actually see why Daisy would be usable on this track. Or like at least pretty close. I could definitely see why. So now I can definitely see why the world record holder actually used Daisy for this cup. Dude, screw off, you fake item boxes. I don't want you. Oh yeah, by the way, is the world record on Rainbow Road still with a cart? Is it still like that? Because I know there was like that cart only shortcut you could do on the first part. I always thought that was cool. But I never actually got a time with a cart there myself because I thought it was annoying. Okay, I'm assuming no one knows. I wonder how much the records in this game have changed since I've been around. I kind of figured not very much, but I could be wrong. Every single one could be like new to me at this point. Ah, come on. Alright, that was record, right? That's 1037. Record was 1051. Easy, dude. So easy. Literally first try. And I died, like, and that was not even a good run. That was so bad. Easy peasy. That's actually embarrassing how bad of a record that is. So easy.